Good evening and welcome to our presentation for International Science Week. Our teams are Team Electrohypothenix. We are Team Electrohypothenix, an all-girls team from Pune, India, from St. Mary's Robotics Club. We are a group of 8th and 9th graders. Our team consists Tanvi Acharya, Ishanvi Gaikwad, Kira James, Nikita Sondhi, Trisha Roy, Anushka Vaigunkar, and Arohi Govindu.
Team Xeo. We are Team Xeo, a group of teens from Alba Iulia, Romania, that gathered to make great robots and great memories. Our team representatives are Paraschivoi Bogdan, Scheaua Alexandru, Cărnaț Andrei, Morar Andrei, Tomanicca Bianca, Nichifora Alexandra, Simiana Alexandru, Ioani Cătălin, Moga David, Ursu Alexia, Pizza Oana, Darius Țiboc, Neamț Alexandru, Morgovan Andrei. Anushka? Is Anushka here?
Yes, actually, my internet connection is very unstable. Our goal is for the safety of women and elderly, especially to protect them from harmful environment.
Safety is the condition of being protected from or unlikely to cause danger, risk, or injury. Safety is a big concern throughout the world because a lot of people overlook their protection. Until something bad happens, they won't take it in consideration, making their safety stronger. Everybody knows what safety is, but not many of them pay attention to it.
Our robot is a Fitbit-inspired device which helps in making a positive impact on safety issues.
Our version of this safety device will have a blood pressure and heart rate tracker, as well as a new addition, a sweat cortisol tracker. The device will also possess a GPS tracker and a minimized static electricity shocker for self-defense.
The device possesses blood pressure, heart rate, and a perspiration cortisol tracker to monitor the above-mentioned body functions. Cortisol hormone released by the adrenal gland is found to be linked to emotion and physical states, and thus this cortisol sensor, based on a design from Stanford students, is able to track a rise in anxiety levels. Under normal conditions, the blood pressure and heart rate of an individual will mostly remain constant regardless of the occasional rise and fall. However, when faced by external danger situation, the adrenal or fight or flight hormone responds by increasing the heart rate and BP. Similarly, cardiac emergencies can cause a drastic rise or fall in the blood pressure and heart rate, whose levels can be monitored by these sensors.
The static shocker, when comes in contact with a surface, produces a non-lethal mild shock, thus giving the wearer enough time to escape in case of a robbery or a kidnapping, or etc. This device should most preferably be designed like a wristwatch to get the most accurate BP, heart rate, and cortisol readings.
This device will help every living soul that owns it by protecting them from any dangerous person trying to assault them. The watch has an electricity shocker that will be activated by the possessor when he does a hand gesture chosen by him. We think that this device can save many lives and it will help the evolving of the safety.
The device looks very similar to a simple wristwatch, as it then disguises as a simple everyday object. However, it is also a great device to have for self-safety. The GPS tracker and static electricity shocker will be activated automatically when the device captures a sudden drastic change, rise or fall, in mainly the individual's heart rate and blood pressure, but also the sweat cortisol level. The device will send live alerts as well as live GPS tracking to 3 link devices and or phone Number 2, alert important contacts who can call for police and medical services at their own discretion.
Static electricity is created in a chamber inside the wall. Static electricity is created when there's an imbalance between negative and positive energy. When a certain motion is detected, the current goes into an amplifier, which makes it into a much stronger current. This then charges the bullet, which consists of 2 wires. These wires are then shot out of the device and they hit the attacker and hence electrocute them. These wires can come back into the watch, but there are cartridge-like refills in case they can't and they have to be replaced.
These are some photos from this is a photo from our journey since the beginning, and in the end we want to thank all of the organizers for gathering us to live new experiences with other people of our age from another continent that we made with who we made great memories and new friendships. And that's all.
Okay. It was a very beautiful presentation, and your project is also very innovative, and we think it could really make an impact in safety. What made you think of this project?
This project was mostly inspired by the safety, by most of the smartwatches that we get in the market these days. So we wanted to come up with a device which was similar to that, but it should not be a direct copy of it. So our addition to this type of smartwatch, in order to make it a safety device, was a static shocker. So it would also help in keeping an individual safe in case of any external danger situation, like as mentioned before, the kidnapping and robbery.
Yes. Can you hear us? I think our internet is unstable, it says.
Yes, you can.
Okay. Well, it's a really great idea, and it's something not many people think of these days, even though there are many risks when, for example, doing sports or walking at night or just even in the day. The world is not much of a safe place lately. It hasn't been, and I think this could really make it safer. We also participated in this project last year, and we're glad to see that more people want to change the world and create innovative ideas and projects. We're glad to see that happens.
Yes. What did you learn about each other's culture, or yes, culture
while working together?
Well.
We didn't actually learn much about the others' culture. Like, I think we all learned that no matter what culture, we all can work and be friends.
So what did you think of this project in general? Did you find it hard to communicate, or what were your biggest difficulties while working together?
It was a fun project to work on. It was a bit tough to communicate through a language, but it was possible. It was really fun to work with TeamZero.
Good. Let me think. Did you what? Wait a second. Give me a second. Sorry, something came up. So we're really glad to see you enjoyed this project, and we hope to see you next year, maybe in this event or in other events. What do you think we could improve on this event with this event? What do you think there could be some improvements made or?
I don't think it needs improvements or.
Did you find it difficult?
I'm sorry.
Yeah. Did you find it difficult to talk to each other, like because of the hour difference, the time difference, or did you manage to work together normally? Yeah.
I think the time difference did not really affect much because it is, because I guess Romanian time is just 3.5 hours behind India time. So it was quite convenient for us. So we kept meeting in the evenings, and that way we were able to work together comfortably. And so there was not many issues with the time.
That's great.
That's great to hear. We know there is like a big time difference between the two countries, and we know that might be difficult for you. Wait a second. Sorry, some of our other teammates came to ask us something. I think that's it. If you have anything more to add. You are the first team that we are meeting with, and it's the first time that we, that the two of us
Are the judges.
Are the judges for this. We only participated in this last year as
You do now.
As you're doing now, and we're kind of nervous. Yeah, I know last year we met each other's like team mentors. Did you do anything of that, or like your teachers that you work with?
This time actually, like last time, our two teams had about a week to prepare. So this time we had about 3 days. Plus, there's an Indian festival going on right now. So our teacher didn't really have time to really watch this.
I was just curious because last time we did that and we presented too.
Yeah, last time I had worked with your team through SM Tech.
I remember, yeah.
I remember.
So we're glad to see that you wanted to get involved in this project, and we are really happy. We are really happy that you find it easy to work together and that you enjoyed it. And we hope to work with you together soon in other projects.
I think that's it. If you want to add anything else.
I want to mention that if you could all of us turn on the cameras and do a screenshot. Right.
Yeah, okay, let's take
follow.
Okay, so if anyone could turn on their cameras, and let's take a screenshot. Smile.
Smile.
Okay, that's it then. Thank you very much for participating, and we hope to hear from you soon.
Thank you so much. It was very fun participating as a team.